What are you guys filming for?
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press, here in Idaho Springs, Colorado, at the Idaho Springs Town Hall. And they have this train over here in the next to the town hall, so we're gonna go inside, check it out, and see if they respect our First Amendment right to take video in a public building. So if you like this video and what we do, make sure you subscribe to my channel and Amagansett Press's channel, and hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see the titles and thumbnails of new videos the day before they come out here on YouTube, you can check out my Twitter and Instagram. So let's head inside and see how it goes. Here's the scenery around here.
Stones on the side, huh? Nice.
See if you can turn it around,
It's City of Idaho Springs police vehicle.
Okay, let me know.
And let's see. Oh, this is the Grass Valley School. Let's pull it out. Yep. Go inside because it's very windy and cold out here. Wow. Here's a map. That's cool. Some public information. Very cool. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Windy. Very, very windy. Yeah. How are you today?
Good.
Good. So we're just checking out Idaho Springs. Never been here before. Yeah, it's a very cool little town.
Yeah, it is.
My name's Jason, by the way. This is my son, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And what was your first name?
Wonder.
Wonder. That's a very cool name.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Are you videoing me?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm not videoing you. Right now I am, but we're here to check out the building.
Okay.
So I was just going to ask you real quick if there's anything interesting you can tell us about it or anything you think we should see in Idaho Springs.
It used to be a schoolhouse, and it was on the other side of Safeway, where Safeway is. I don't know if you saw Safeway.
I did, yeah.
Town.
Okay.
And they moved it in one piece. I think
Very
in '84.
Wow.
This
Okay.
building. The water wheel is a must-see, I think.
Okay.
If you haven't been to the hot springs, even if you don't swim, it's nice to go. It's very tropical and looks really cool up there.
Very cool. Yeah, we just pulled into town 5 minutes ago. So.
There's a visitor center down the block here. It's quite big, looks like a big giant barn. Lots
Okay.
of information is very nice in there.
All right, very good.
There is the Underhill Museum, which is on Minor Street down in this direction.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're open every day or not, but they got a lot of cool stuff in there too.
So I'm assuming you're from Idaho Springs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you seem to know a lot about it. So that's good. I'm asking the right person.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, very cool. Well, I appreciate all the info. I'm going to have to go back on the video here and remember everything you said. Because
Okay.
But no, we appreciate your smile and your warm welcome. It's a nice
thank
welcome
you.
to your city. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. So this is the council chamber, I guess. Huh?
Seems like it.
Well, that's cool. So there seems like there's quite a few things to do and see here in Idaho Springs. And again, these little towns up in the mountains, guys, if you're ever planning on traveling to Colorado, don't just go to Denver. Come up in the mountains and meet and greet with some of these small towns and check the place out because it's pretty interesting. Lots of history up here. And as usual, we always like to give you a view from the captain's seat here. Very cool. And we have Old Glory, standing proud. I know we'll hear about the gold fringe on the flag, but I'm always glad to see our flag standing proud wherever she might be. You're supposed to say order, order. Or something to that effect. Very cool.
Sorry, you weren't around for that. These are receipts.
I wonder if there's, how are we doing? Is there, I'm sorry to interrupt, I didn't mean to, I'm being rude. Yeah, I'll wait until you're done. So is there an upstairs or downstairs, or is this the whole city hall?
This is the whole city hall. You're not allowed downstairs. It's employees only.
Okay.
This is it.
All right, cool. Well, it's very interesting. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I guess you're one of the officers here in Idaho Springs?
If you reach that in, you should film this.
What is it?
Our safe.
Oh, yeah. It's the bulb. You can let me see that.
Yeah, can I take a look at it? Cool. That's awesome, appreciate it. Oh, wow, that's very cool. That's, any idea on the age?
It's on the door. Open the door there.
So we keep all the gold.
Yeah, there you go.
1873. July
1873.
29th, 1873.
Wow. They don't make them like that anymore.
We don't.
Now you have to show him the Ulysses S. Grant signature.
Oh, we have a Ulysses
Our
S. Grant,
town-
like an
our town
original
charter.
signature? What was your name, sir?
Brian.
Brian. And what's your badge number?
1702.
1702. Very cool. Thank you very much. We appreciate you being cordial.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a very
Where you guys
interesting
from?
place you live. Denver.
Denver?
We're about a half an hour outside of Denver. Originally from New York. We live
What are
in
you guys
Denver
filming
now.
for?
We're traveling around. We just actually drove to Nevada and we're headed home.
Oh, I'm
So we're
originally
just-
from Vegas.
Oh, that's when we went to Vegas.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised you left.
Yeah.
It's not what it used to be.
No, it's not.
I don't even want to tell you what I think of it now. It was on my bucket list. I checked it off, and I have no reason to go back.
It's fun to visit for like a day and see the lights and visit
Right.
downtown, but used to spend some time there and it'd be fun, but now it's just not anymore.
It's just nasty. We went to check out the library. You know, I'm not trying to put down the homeless folks and that kind of
Right.
thing. What's going on? It's an unfortunate situation, but it's just kind of overrunning the municipal buildings and public areas. So
Yeah.
this is an original Ulysses S. Grant signature.
You see it?
That is awesome.
That's our town
Okay, just gonna,
charter.
I won't touch it, I promise. Just gonna close it.
I'm
there.
nervous
Cool.
touching it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
Did you get it?
Piece of history. That's awesome. Oh, you guys are great. You know what's funny? You mentioned the camera. A lot of times we go to municipalities and people have different reactions to cameras. Some folks are like yourself, and then other people just like run and hide and call the
I
police.
got my own camera.
There you
I'm
go.
recording it.
I'm glad. Are you glad you have body cams?
I love it.
All right, awesome.
The best tool I have.
Good. We're glad to hear you have them too. That's
I think, here's the thing, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, it's always going to help you. It'll never hurt you.
And you have nothing to worry about, nothing to hide. Yeah, and it's an objective witness that tells the truth.
Right.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah.
They're great.
But some people, I had somebody recently say to me, you can manipulate videos so it doesn't necessarily tell the truth. The thing to me is, that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us in this room. Something happens, you interview us each individually, it's 5 different stories.
Right.
If you have 5 cameras going, all 5 cameras are going to tell the
They're gonna
same
show you the
story.
same thing.
That's it, so.
Yeah, I love them. They're
Yeah,
great.
very cool. Well, I won't take up any more of your time.
No
We
worries.
appreciate you, sir.
Good to meet you.
You guys enjoy the
And
town?
who are you guys?
My name is Jason.
Are you with any organization or just by
No,
yourselves?
I'm traveling with my son and my wife. She's outside with the dog, taking him for a walk, stretching his legs.
Great place to
Just
do.
drove 2,000 miles in 12 days. So,
Where'd you start off at?
Denver. We're from the Denver area.
okay,
So we
gotcha.
drove to Las Vegas, to his hometown, and checked that out for a few days. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't gamble, so I was trying to figure out what I was doing there. But you know what it is? We have very ambitious plans to visit all 50 state capitals.
Oh,
So
very
we
cool.
did Cheyenne, Wyoming 3 months ago. Went to Salt Lake City 2 months ago. And as we're planning out all of our trips, we're going to do monthly trips. Las Vegas was like the one spot that wasn't on any of them, so we just
Right.
went and knocked that out. And yeah.
Very cool.
Like I said, now
Just say
we
you've been there, huh?
just to say I've been there. Now I don't have to go back. There are so many other places I'd rather go to. Nothing against your hometown.
No, trust me. That's
But
why
it's
I'm
not
out
what
here.
it was when it was your hometown. Yeah.
Right.
You live in Eagle here? I'm Eagle. We were just in Eagle. Idaho Springs?
Yep.
Cool. Seems like a nice place to be.
It's great. Great small town.
We came around the bend there and I saw the elementary school and I said to my son, wow, this must be a really nice place to grow up.
You think the museum's open?
Not sure. I told him about it though, to go check it out. Underhill Museum.
Underhill might be open, but
I'll
it's
Google it.
late in season, so I don't know.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Season's almost over. It's almost
Yeah.
spring. 2 more weeks. Yeah. Well, very cool. I'll let you guys all get back to work. I appreciate you
No
again.
worries. Again, it was a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
You
Same
guys
here.
enjoy the town.
Alrighty. I wish all municipalities welcome strangers off the highway the way you guys do. It's commendable.
Thank
It's
you.
better that way. There's
It
no
really
reason
is.
not to.
Yeah, and then you know what? You chase people away. You didn't get to find out who they are, what they were up to.
Right.
So it's kind of good to just play
And
along.
usually people
for-
are here for stuff like this. They're visiting cities, capitals. They've got a reason for being here. So
Right. And I
no
think
reason
this
to
is
chase people off.
No. And I think this is me. I actually just said while we were walking around that if anybody, because people see our videos, and I actually just said this, and said to the video, if anybody's thinking about coming to Colorado to visit or to travel or anything, don't just go to Denver. Come up in the
Right.
mountains and check
Right.
out the small towns and
Right.
meet the folks that are making the wheels turn.
I think the museum is only, winter, spring hours are weekends only, from 11 to 5. But I mean, it's a really cool building.
Well, I think-
Did you walk down Minor Street? A lot of the buildings.
We just
are-
got here 15 minutes
Okay, so
ago. Yeah.
take a walk
Okay.
down the street because they're really old and really cool looking.
Right. Yeah, it
So,
is really cool.
Yeah.
And what are we about? I don't know, 45 minutes from. How far are we from Denver?
Yeah, 30 to 40 minutes depending on traffic.
Yeah, so we can come back. I mean, it's not. We're not that far.
Yeah, check out the mine. The mine's cool.
Cool.
That tour is really neat.
Cool.
The visitors center, they have a cool. I think the Smokey Bear thing is still up. That's kind of
We've
neat.
got a great
Okay.
cemetery too, if you're into cemeteries.
That must be interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, the town I'm from in New York originally, it's a village in the town of East Hampton, it's called Amagansett. And the town of East Hampton was actually settled in the 1600s. So there are grave markers in the graveyards there from the 1600s, which is really cool.
That is cool.
Some of the oldest
These
stuff in
ones
the
are pretty
country.
old too. Here, if you look in here.
Yeah, show them the picture.
Love the Titanic story.
Do it.
I don't know who just made it, but this is our cemetery. It's a drone shot of our cemetery.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Drone shot of the cemetery. And how,
And our most famous resident up there, well, he's not there, but there was a gentleman who came here to work in the silver mines.
Okay.
Came from England.
okay.
And
Cool.
it was so much work here. He went back to England to get his brother.
Okay.
And they both perished on the Titanic.
Really?
Then there's a monument up there that they erected in his honor.
So he went to get his brother and bring him back, and on the way back, they.
They both perished
Wow.
on the Titanic.
Wow. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
See, something I would never know. That's
See?
awesome.
I know.
Do you live in Idaho Springs
I
as
do.
well? Very cool. Born and raised?
No, I'm from the East Coast, so
Oh, all right. Where in the East Coast?
I was born in Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not too far from where well, I'm all the way out on the east end of Long Island.
Ah.
Is where we're from originally. So we love this stuff. I grew up in the middle of an oak forest. People hear New York and they think I was on like 33rd and 3rd, but
Right.
no, we were out in the woods. So this is cool. Very awesome. Well, I really can't thank you guys enough for being as cordial as you are.
No
It's
worries.
a nice welcome to your city, and yeah, it's great. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Come back
You
and see
enjoy
us
the rest of
sometime.
your trip, yeah?
Oh, we will. Yeah, like I said, we're close by, so we're. What's the good time of year to come here when it's like weather's good, things are open, but the tourists haven't really hit yet? Is that like coming up pretty
Right
soon
before
here?
Memorial Day,
Okay,
and probably right before ski season starts,
right.
late October.
Okay.
Come in the middle of the week.
Yes.
Weekends are always busy.
And do you guys have ski slopes here? Is there resorts here, or is it?
The closest one is
Echo Mountain.
Echo Mountain.
Okay, but that's not in Idaho Springs.
No.
Same county. Right.
I believe Echo Mountain's part of us.
I think they are Clear Creek County.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, because
you
we
got
actually
Loveland.
we drove through Vale and that kind of stuff, and you know what was funny? We went to the city hall in Vale, so we had a nice conversation. We had a good time with those folks. So when we were leaving, they gave us three. There's three of us, so they gave us 3 cards to get a free cup of coffee in the village. So I said, "That's cool. Let's go take a ride." It would have cost me $22 to park to get the free cup of coffee. You know what I mean? So I said, "Wow, that's
Well, our
that's
parking
Vale."
is
Yeah.
$1 an hour,
Okay.
so definitely affordable.
And you know what? I couldn't figure out how your parking works, so I asked my wife to stay out by the car because it had that sign up there, and I'm like, "What am I supposed to do?" And So,
Yeah, you should put your plate in the machine.
I didn't even see the machine. I just saw the sign. Then it was talking about your cell phone and an app.
Yeah, there's
and
an
I was like,
app you can download or do it on the app, but
Yeah.
it's too
Hopefully we
high-tech.
don't get a ticket.
It's
she's
just
out there
me, so you'll be fine.
protecting
Oh, okay, cool. Right on. Is it just one officer on duty?
Yeah.
Very cool. That's awesome. I love the small town thing. Because like where I grew up when I was a kid, we had 8,000. And now I think it's up to close to 20. Yeah, so massive growth. All right. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you. Ma'am, thank you. We appreciate all the info. Alrighty. And sir, you have a great day.
Again, yeah.
Stay safe. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of your trip.
All right,
Drive
we will.
safe.
What were you coming here for?
What?
Don't forget, you came here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. That was awesome. Let me give you a shot of the sign.
Alright guys, you saw how that went here at the Idaho Springs, Colorado City Hall. Some friendly folks. The officer was friendly, no issues from anyone about us taking video. And that's what we like to see. So, if you like this video and what we do, make sure you subscribe to my channel and Amagansett Press's channel on YouTube and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video. And if you want to see the titles and thumbnails of new videos before they come out here on YouTube, make sure you check out my Twitter and Instagram where I post those. So, Watching the Watchmen, out with Amagansett Press, here in Idaho Springs, Colorado. See you in the next one, guys. Out. As we were leaving, the officer we were talking to just came out and gave us this patch here. Like I was saying, the officer gave us this patch here. Pretty cool. And that's about it for this one. See you in the next one, guys. Out.
This was a great stop.